Thanks so much, Brendan. Now, did you know there is a link between untreated hearing loss and increased risk of falls? It is true. Here to tell us more about it is our friend Dr. Mary Kay from Twin Rivers Hearing Health. Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, Will.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day. We lucked out. All right, so let's start off. Tell us more about how hearing loss and falls, kind of go together.
Well, first of all, just so the listeners know, the reason I picked this subject is because, according to the CDC, falls are the leading cause of accidental death among people who are 65 and older.
Right.
And in 2018, there was a study shown that falls are the third leading cause of accidental deaths in the whole United States. And so what happens is a lot of times when people get dizzy and everything, it gets overlooked about what causes it. And we know that hearing loss causes problems with balance, which leads to falls. Mm-hmm. In fact, a study by Dr. Lin at Johns Hopkins University showed that even with a mild hearing loss, you're 3 times likelier to fall. And with every 10 decibels of hearing loss, it increases by 140%.
Right, and for someone who's older, a fall can be very bad news.
Right.
Yeah. So what can people do with untreated hearing loss? What can they do about it?
Well, hearing aids help, and the reason for that is because of the 3 major reasons how sound affects it is when you have a hearing loss, you have less environmental awareness, meaning like you don't hear the dog or a person. So what happens is if you don't hear the dog walking around or something, you'll trip over the dog, or lack of spatial awareness, and that's really important because the vestibular system is in your ear and it sends the message to the brain for balance. And what happens is when you don't have spatial awareness, a lot of people when they have hearing loss, like they'll cock their head this way, like if they hear better on one side or the other, and they throw themselves off balance, and so they fall.
Throws your equilibrium off. All right, so why get hearing aids?
Well, what happens is that hearing aids help them have an auditory reference to their environment. So when they get hearing aids, number one, they're able to hear someone calling them. They won't trip over the dog. But the real important thing is spatial awareness, in that they no longer tipping their head like this. They put it up straight, and so they're not off balance.
Right.
And there's no cognitive load that we talked about last time, that getting the resources from the brain not helping with the balance.
And for someone who may not be so steady on their feet to begin with, this can really help.
Sure.
Yeah. So if anyone has not had this test before, or had a hearing test in a long time, it's easy.
Right. You just have a hearing test. You can even go to a ear, nose, throat doctor if you're dizzy, to find out if it's a vestibular problem, if it's a hearing problem. And if it's a hearing problem, just hearing aids are very easy to get.
And there are all types of sizes, different technology that are built in, and they're very small.
Oh, yes, very small.
Yeah. Doctor, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Will. Have a great day.
Great to have you here. Now, to learn more from Twin Rivers Hearing Health, you can head on over to our website. That's roadshow.com.